Like, I'm dancing, and I make everyone dancing, and I like to compare shoes as well.
Oh.
Who's got the better shoes, you think? Actually, I think your one does.
Thanks.
You recently graduated, or you're a grad student.
I recently graduated from university.
Okay, cool. And what were you studying?
Computer science and game design.
Yeah, and what brought you to Boulder?
I came to Boulder because I heard about the startup community and I heard about the job opportunities that were out here, and I figured I'd come and see what there was to see.
Is this your first time hearing about Boulder Startup Week?
Yes, first time in Boulder, first time hearing about Startup Week.
And what are your first impressions? Let's compare notes.
So, about Boulder?
Yeah.
Boulder really reminds me of where I went to school tonight. It's a small city.
Where did you go to school?
Indiana University.
It's a small town city.
It's about the same size in terms of the overall area. There's a lot going on. It's not just a school kind of a place, and there's a lot of interesting ideas floating around because of that.
And that's probably what attracted you in the first place, because
Yeah.
idea, people, tech, it's all here. Like the recipe of what attracted you in the first place is here, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And you forgot, so the mountains doesn't really inspire you at all?
Well, the mountains, of course they do. It's hard to not when you look outside and it's like, oh well, look at that. There's the mountains.
It's cloudy right now, though.
Yeah.
But I noticed, you said something that made me really. Even though you've been graduated as your study as computer engineering, you like games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much so. Yeah. Games and game design has always been something that's interested me. Going back since I was very young.
What's your favorite game?
Oh God, that's a loaded question.
Of course it is. That's the whole point
wow.
of asking it. Which one
of
is
all time?
Yeah, you have to choose pick one that you think has great design, great engineer, and is innovative.
Well, that's if you want to go like that, I would say Super Mario 64.
Is that your favorite game?
It's up there, definitely. It was one of the games that I played a ton as a kid. And also now looking at it from more of a designer's perspective, I can say, it did a lot of innovative things with cameras, with 3D games as a whole. It paved the way for a lot of modern game design.
Okay, I'm still quite new. This is my first time in America, and I like startup ecosystems.
Yeah.
Where is the gaming ecosystems that one should be based themselves in?
For games, there's a couple of places for larger stuff. It's really Southern California, and there's a good amount in Seattle as well. There's also some in New York, more independent sort of things.
Yeah.
Chicago's got a good independent scene.
Yeah, so that's pretty much if I want to know more about games, I should check out Seattle and Chicago and Southern California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So what is at the moment everyone is there a lot of are you interested in mobile games, or do you think desktop games is something you're interested in?
I'm definitely more interested in desktop and console games, just because I feel that you can do more with actually telling a story or showing off newer or innovative design for a complex game.
What do you think about the thoughts of VR or AR being integrated into gaming situations now?
VR and AR definitely have a place in game design. I think that it's not quite at the level of maturity it would need to be to gain mass adoption, but it's definitely at the point where you're seeing interesting and new ideas arise from having VR and AR available.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you're looking for a job in the gaming industry, isn't it? I would say it out loud for him. He's looking for a job to be a gaming designer, and I'm just putting out there. He's really excellent at what he does, because when I talk about him, he's like, oh, he's a typical coder. So how can people connect with you?
I'm available on LinkedIn.
I'll make sure that you're dropping the link in there as well.
Yeah, LinkedIn, email,
Yes.
and those are the easiest two ways to reach me.
All right, thank you so much for having a chat with me.